everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Ming. In my channel, I offer free Chinese learning lessons. Today, we will talk about how to order dim sum in Chinese. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to my channel and also don't forget to ring the bell for notifications for future videos so that when I upload, you don't miss out any future content. And also before we start, I want to first thank you all for supporting me and also thank you for all your comments and feedback and suggestions. I will address them in my future videos. In the past, I already did a video teaching how to order in Mandarin in general restaurants, but today I want to feature the Cantonese dim sum, which is definitely one of my favorite Chinese food to eat. 用中文点餐，广式点心。广式 means Cantonese style. 式 means style. 点心 means snacks or dim sum. 广式点心 is Cantonese style dim sum. First, we will talk about the essential phrases to use when ordering dim sum in the Chinese restaurant. First, when you order, if you come in with a party of more than 3, sometimes you might consider to order 2 servings of the same food or even 3 servings. To say, I want some servings of something, you can say, 我要一份. 我 means I. 要 means want. 一 means one. 份 means serving. 我要一份. I want 1 serving. And then you just put whatever you want to order after the sentence stem. Again, if you want 1 serving of something, you can say 我要一份. 我要一份. Sometimes we want to order more. If you have a good appetite or if you're coming with a lot of your family and friends. To say, I want 2 orders of something, or you want 2 servings of something, you can say, 我要2份. 我要2份. 2 means 2. Previously, if you've learned numbers, you would think maybe 2 is R. Why are we using 2 here? Well, when we count things in Chinese, we don't usually say 一个,二个. We actually say 一个,两个. For example, if you want to say 2 apples, we say 2个苹果. Again, I want 2 servings of, or I want 2 orders of. 我要2份. 我要2份. Similarly, if you want to order 3 servings of something or 3 orders of something, you can say 我要3份. 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 Now, sometimes we are confused. How many pieces of dumplings are there in each order? In that case, you want to ask the waitress, how many are there in each order or in each serving? In this case, you can say 一份有几个? 一份有几个? 一 means 1. Serving or order is 份. 有 means have or has. 几个 means how many. 个 is the most common quantifier that we use when we count different items, such as people, apple, pineapple. 一份有几个? 一份有几个? 1 serving has how many pieces? 一份有几个? 一份有几个? 1 serving has how many pieces? If this is the first time you've ever been to a dim sum restaurant, you may get lost in terms of what is good in the restaurant. So in this case, you can ask the waitress or waiter to recommend some food. you can ask by saying 你推荐什么菜？你推荐什么菜？你 means you. 推荐 means recommend. 什么 means what. 菜 means dish. 你推荐什么菜？ You recommend what dish? Again, if we look at the sentences, you can tell that in Chinese, every time we ask a question, the word order actually is the same as making a statement. The only difference is that you have some question word or question markers, or sometimes you just simply raise your tone. 你推荐什么菜？你推荐什么菜？你推荐什么菜？ Sometimes we eat too many dumplings, too much pork, and a lot of things that make us feel fatty. So sometimes we want to order some green veggies. And also, the majority of our Chinese people love our green veggies. But to ask what green vegetables do they have, you can simply say, 你有什么青菜？你有什么青菜？你有什么青菜？你 means you. 有 means have. 什么 means what. 青菜 means green vegetables. 青 means green. 菜 means vegetables, and it also means dishes, because usually in China we eat a lot of vegetable dishes. Again, what green veggies do you have? 你有什么青菜？你有什么青菜？你有什么青菜？ Sometimes we go to a restaurant just to find out if they have something that we really like. I personally have done something like this thousands of times. I would go to a restaurant and ask if they have my favorite Chinese dish. To ask that question, you can simply say 你有没有 and then put something at the end. 你有没有 something. Literally, it means you have or not have. So every time we ask a question, do you have? Usually you're expecting, yes, I do have, or no, I don't have, right? So basically in Chinese, to ask these type of yes or no questions, we just simply say you have or not have. You did or not did. You ate or not ate. Simple like that, right? Again, do you have something? 你有没有？你有没有？你有没有？ Right. After the essential phrases, now let's look at different ways of cooking. Have you ever felt lost when you look at the huge Chinese menu and you see that they have eggplants? And you're happy they have eggplants, but then they have 5 different eggplant dishes. You get confused because it's just the same vegetables cooked differently. So now we're going to talk about some simple ways of cooking, so maybe it will help you understand the menu a little bit more next time you're in a Chinese restaurant. All right, are you ready? Let's get started. In dim sum restaurants, the majority of the dim sum were steamed. To say steam is 蒸 蒸 蒸. A lot of times dumplings are steamed, buns are steamed. What else are steamed? Can you steam ribs? Maybe. Now I invite you to think about what is your favorite Chinese dish that is steamed. Is it the shrimp dumplings? Is it the barbecue buns? Let me know in the comment. Again, to steam. 蒸蒸蒸 Not all dumplings are steamed. Sometimes we boil them. To say boil, we say 煮煮煮煮 What are the Chinese dishes that you had that are 煮 or boiled? Let me know in the comment. Who doesn't like fried food, right? To say fry is 炸炸炸炸 In American Chinese restaurants, the majority of the food were previously 炸的. But to be honest with you, in China, normal household people do not fry things on a daily basis. We actually rarely eat anything fried because we don't really like the smoke going around the house and we don't want the oily thing really contaminate our kitchen counter. Fried, 炸. This is fried. 这是炸的. The egg roll is fried. 春卷是炸的. 炸. If you love pot stickers, you will know that it's not fried, but it's pan-fried. And who doesn't like the pan-fried pot stickers that's crispy on one side and soft on the other side? And also it gives you a very different texture. To say pan-fry, we can say 煎煎煎 What are the other food that's pan-fried? Personally, I used to pan-fry eggs. 煎蛋 But I also like to eat boiled egg. 煮蛋 Again, pan-fry. 煎煎煎 To say bake or grill, we can say 烤烤 Here, I want to caution you because in Chinese, we actually use the same character to indicate both grill and bake. It is both 烤 烤 So when you're baking a cake, you say 烤蛋糕. When you are grilling some beef, you say 烤牛肉. So it really depends on the context. If you want to specify that it is baked, there is another word named 烘烤烘烤烘烤烘烤 usually involves a process that's similar to baking instead of open flame. In China, we stir fry almost everything. To say stir fry or saute, we can say 炒炒炒 A lot of Chinese dishes are 炒的. For example, the snow pea leaves. What are the other Chinese dishes that are sauteed or stir-fried? Comment down below. Again, to say stir-fry or saute, 炒炒炒 In northern China, we eat a lot of stew because it's simply very, very cold. In southern China, people really pay attention to health and they drink a lot of soup. To say stew, you can say 炖炖炖炖 usually means a bunch of food and liquid stew for a long time, and usually you eat the solid food and also drink a little bit of the soup. Again, to say stew, 炖炖炖 A common dish that we eat a lot in China is 炖牛肉, stewed beef. 炖 Alright, so these are the common cooking methods in China. If there are things that I didn't mention in this video, feel free to comment down below so that we can all learn from each other. Alright, so now it's the exciting thing because now we're going to review some popular dim sum items on the menu. So hopefully next time when you're ordering dim sum restaurant, you can try to practice some of the phrases that we learned today. Are you ready? Let's get started. Crystal shrimp dumplings. 虾饺虾饺虾饺 In this one, I actually showed you both the simplified version and also the traditional version. Because in most of the dim sum restaurants, they actually write the menus in the traditional characters. So it's very important to not only recognize the simplified characters, but also the traditional ones. 虾 means shrimp. 饺 means dumpling. 虾饺 means shrimp dumpling. Again, 虾饺虾饺 Let's practice sentences with 虾饺. For example, if you want to ask, how many shrimp dumplings in one order? You can ask, 一份有几个虾饺？一份有几个虾饺？一份 one order, 有 has, 几个 how many, 虾饺 shrimp dumplings. 一份有几个虾饺 To answer that question, if there are 4 in each order, you can answer by 一份有4个虾饺一份有4个虾饺一份有4个虾饺To say, I want 2 orders of shrimp dumplings. You can simply say, 我要2份虾饺。我要2份虾饺。我要2份虾饺。Or you can also say, give me 2 servings of shrimp dumplings. 给我2份虾饺。给 means give. 我 means me or I. 给我2份虾饺。The next item is also one of my favorites. 烧麦烧麦烧麦烧 means burn. 麦 means sell. So basically it means burn and sell. In Cantonese, it's called siu mai. Who doesn't like the great barbecue pork buns? Yay! There are 2 versions of the barbecue pork buns. One is baked, like the picture on the left. The other is steamed, like the picture on the right. To say barbecue pork buns, we say 叉烧包叉烧包叉烧 means barbecue pork. 包 means buns. If you want to say I want the baked one, you can say 烤的叉烧包。If you want the steamed one, you can say 蒸的叉烧包。This is also one of my favorite, the rice noodle rolls with shrimp in the middle. This is called 肠粉肠粉肠粉 Ooh, steamed pork ribs. There are 2 ways of calling it. Some restaurants call it 蒸排骨蒸排骨蒸排骨蒸 means steam. 排骨 means ribs. 蒸排骨 Some other restaurants call it 豉汁排骨豉汁排骨豉汁排骨 egg tart 蛋挞蛋挞蛋挞蛋 means egg 塔 means tart egg tart 蛋挞 If you like 蛋挞 comment down below Actually, previously I tried a 蛋挞 recipe. It worked really well. It's not as flaky as the restaurant, but sometimes if you're just feeling for some egg tart, you want to make it at home, then why not? 蛋挞蛋挞 Spring rolls 春卷春卷春卷春 means spring. 卷 means roll. 春卷 spring rolls. Usually it's a special dish that we only eat maybe once or twice a year, usually on the day when the spring arrives. So it's not a dish that we eat every single day. So that's why it's called spring rolls. It's definitely not healthy. It's more of a indulge than a everyday appetizer. Again, spring rolls, 春卷春卷春卷 Chicken feet. Chicken feet is my favorite dim sum item. I know it's kind of controversial. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Chicken feet in Chinese menu item is called 凤爪凤爪凤爪凤 actually means phoenix. 爪 means the claw. 凤爪凤爪 爪 has multiple pronunciations. You will see this word pronounced as 爪 in other cases. But in the case of chicken feet, we actually call it 凤爪凤爪凤爪Today, if you want to learn how to make siumai, xiaomai, or wonton dumplings, check out my video on my other channel where I share a lot of my lifestyle videos, vlog videos, and also some Chinese cooking recipes. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to Learn Chinese with Miss Ming, and also check out my vlog lifestyle channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!